Welcome back to another episode where I'm going to answer your questions. We're going to talk about what's going on with my Christmas tree holder, ISO standards, and the core account on the FCC database. So let's go ahead and get started. Play that awesome intro video! Before we get started on the up-and-coming video, I just wanted to take a second out to point out my new tank pad. These tank pads are being sold over at Corky QRP, and it has my logo too, along with all the HF bands that you commonly use when you're out doing a POTA. So this thing is awesome when you're out in a POTA. It's the perfect size for a mouse pad, perfectly fits inside your backpacks, and I love it, I love it, I love it. I can't recommend this enough. And to get yours today, head over to Corky QRP's Etsy shop and order now. Links in the description below, and it might be popping up right here. Who knows? Now on to Tank Radio. This first card's from Mr. and Mrs. Frank Jaskos. Hope I'm saying your last name right. Probably not. Sorry. Ooh, that's a nice envelope. Look at that! A puppy! I love it, I love it, I love it! Conduct Thor, Induct Thor. Oh, look at that. That's amazing. And each one of these, look at that. Each one is a conductor, and then we have an induction, and then a transformer, a resistor, a capacitor, and a transistor. That is so cool. These stickers, oh, this is an actual QSO card. What? We got a QSO card from a dog. I love it. I love it. That's so cool. And another one here. And I got a note. It says, thank you for the park to park on K2996. That's my park. Hope to hear you on the air soon again. And 73, and this is from also, and they're at park Kilo 3778. This is so cool. So this was WV2P. Love it. I love it. I love it. And then this will be from the Mr. and their dog. Oh, look at, so adorable. For the extra effort, they're going to get a sticker. They're going to get a sticker. And 2 QSO cards. And let's go ahead and get to the first question of the day from Benjamin here. Kilo Charlie 9 Uniform November Sierra. Forget about the laptop. Why do you still have a Christmas card holder behind you? It's March. Yeah. It's down now. I promise you it's taken down. I had it up for the longest time because for a while it was fun having it up, and then I was getting jest from y'all and a couple others people. It was fun just to have it in there. He's like, come on, take it down. And I did an interview with Magic Mike. I'll link to the description below. And he was making fun of me for having it up. So I left in the next live stream. So when he came into the chat, he's like, it's still up. It was funny. I like it. But now I promise you, it is down and gone. Thank y'all so much. And you're going to get some QSO cards and a sticker. Next card we got from Whiskey Bravo 8 Romeo Golf from Ohio. Both of y'all have really, really thick envelopes. Love it, love it, love it. And we got another self-addressed envelope with a stamp. Love it, love it, love it. I really do appreciate it when you provide an envelope and a stamp. Self-addressed is also nice. Mostly the self-addressed because my handwriting's bad and you don't want me to write your stuff. Just look at how I sign these things. Let's look at their QSO card. Ooh, Bowling Green, Ohio. I love that card. That's so cool. Let's go ahead and move to the next question. This is from Carmen talking about the video I did a while ago about fixing podologs. It says, why not the European standard? Did you know the worldwide ISO standard is date time standard, and that is on ISO, I'm going to get the number right here, 8601. Don't get me wrong, I love everything about ISO standards. I use them a lot at work when I'm programming and trying to figure out how to, parse this payload, and it's using a ISO standard for it's so much easier when we all use the same standards. I love the standards, I support the standards, but however, this standard's wrong. I just have to say it. It's wrong. It's wrong. Well, just like how I use, the imperial system over the metric system. And I just told it just to sometimes, have fun with y'all out there. That's about it. And that's how I'm used to writing it. So because I'm used to it, that's how I'm doing it, and the standard's wrong. And note, they printed out the information on here on a little sticky pad. I like that idea. There we go. I don't like UTC time. I like Texas time. So I'm coordinating anything to do with Tank Radio and doing interviews and stuff. I always put Central Time. Then you can figure it out in whatever time zone you're in. Just easier that way. And when people give me correspondence, they do it in their time. I'll prefer it. It'd be also nice to give them Central Time because Texas time is the correct time. Next card we got is from California. This is from KN6QDV. And we got this back, and we did this contact this year. New Year contact. Awesome. I think I was down at the beach on New Year's Day. Got to figure out that park number. I'm just going to put Gulf Coast. That's close enough. Thank you very much, Don. And the final questions from YouTube again. Can't make out the YouTube username here. And I can't make out a pronunciation of the YouTuber name. So this is back on my new video that released last week, renewing your FCC license. And I misspelled license, I see. I gotta correct that, go back. The question is, I'm not ready to renew now. Should I still go ahead and create a core account? I had issues linking the core account to my IFN number account, and I couldn't do that just by doing the IFN number, because you need to trigger the registration through that number account and then go to the core account. If you know all your passwords now, sure, why not go ahead and do it now? Because later when you're getting to renewal, you're going to forget those passwords like I did, and I had to go back into the system and do this non-trivial process of resetting the password, and that took a while. So if you know all your information now, go ahead and create the core account, go ahead and get it linked so that you don't have to mess with that later. And yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Go ahead and do it now. But who knows what the system will be when you finally get to renew your license. It couldn't be core's gone and the FRN number's gone, and it'll be some other type of system. But do it now. It'll probably stick around because government's slow to change. But if you are listening to the FCC, and I hope you are, you need to get rid of the FRN numbers and just make it all integrated to the core system, and that core system is for everything. Everything! So that's my 2 cents on how to run a part of the government. So mostly leave the opinion. Well, that is it. That's all I got for today. If you have any questions that you want to ask me, please comment below. I am looking through the majority and most of all the comments in my YouTube videos. If you want to email me a longer question, my email account is tankhamradio@gmail.com. That's tankhamradio@gmail.com. And I will try to get back to you there, and you might see yourself on the next video next month. So thank you for watching, and to everyone out there, go forth and conquer. Welcome back to another episode of Tank Radio. This time we're going to be answering viewer questions. Hi, Mom.